Hello everyone and welcome to Beginner Japanese. My name's Avery and I'll be your teacher. A little bit about me. Like I said, my name's Avery. I am currently studying Japanese at my university, therefore I'm taking formal classes. I've studied Japanese about for a year now, and I decided to teach this class because I would just really like to refresh myself on some of the basics. And if you're wondering maybe why how I might be any sort of qualified to teach this, all I can say is I've been studying Japanese for about a year, and throughout that year, each semester, I've gotten an A in Japanese. So the 2 semesters I've taken it, I've got an A in Japanese. These videos go with an online summer Japanese class I am teaching. If you want access to all the materials to that class, you do have to pay for it, but these videos are free. So to start off with, we're doing week 1, lesson 1, and this lesson is just focusing on the hiragana. And the hiragana we're going to learn is a, I, U, E, O, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, sa, shi, su, se, so, ta, chi, su, te, to. Because I'm breaking it into multiple sections to learn it at a chunk at a time. These are all the resources used in today's video. I am not a native speaker, so I highly recommend checking these out once you've watched this video. So the one Hiragana Pictures, these will further explain and have sound bites of the hiragana. The vocabulary I'm using, the screenshots I'm showing you, are from the hiragana song. The first hiragana chart is this one, second hiragana chart is this one. Sore versus kore is this one, saying father in Japanese is this link, and I also double check a lot of my things using a dictionary called jisho.org, which is free to use online. So I'm not going to go over this whole chart, but this is all the hiragana you'll hopefully know, or at least know I'm hoping you'll at least know this chunk by the end of this course. It'd be great if you knew everything. If not, this chunk will do. This is written from right to left, Japanese style. So you'd read it a, I, U, E, O, and so forth. And here's another chart. Sorry about that. Just double checking something. And here's another chart with some English along the side. And again, you read it a, I, U, E, O, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, sa, shi, su, se, so, and so on. The ones we are learning today, again, are going to be in these sections. So we're learning a, I, U, E, O, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, sa, shi, su, se, so, ta, chi, su, te, to. The first hiragana we are going to learn is a. As shown by this picture, you can think of it as having an A inside it. A. A has an A inside it. A. And from the hiragana song, you say ame means rain. So down here, if you want to see it, you're in hiragana a, and then me, ame, rain, ame, 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 rain. So this here is the hiragana. This here is the kanji for it. Japanese actually has 3 different alphabets, but I'm teaching you hiragana right now. I. You think of it as 2 eels. I. Ika is squid. Ika. Ika. Ika, squid. I remember the first word I was actually able to read in Japanese was Ika. I was watching an anime I like, and one of the characters, he was carrying a bag of squid, and on the side of the bag it read Ika in hiragana. Ika, squid. U. You can think of U as having a unit. U. U has an U. U. And this one's a bit difficult because this is written all in kanji. I checked with Jisho, and I believe she accidentally forgot part of the word. Down here, you'll see that she forgot the shi, so it should read umeboshi, with this first kanji being ume. See this kanji here? Ume. Second kanji, bo, and the last part is this, shi. But it starts with the u we're learning, u. Umeboshi. Umeboshi, dried plum. umeboshi. E, e. You can think of it as a exotic bird. E. Egao means smile. I'm actually not going to focus on this one too much because this isn't the word I want you to learn. The word I actually want you to learn, which I think will actually be more helpful, is eki. Eki. Eki means train station. So hiragana we're learning, eki is the one on the left between the kanji and the English. Eki, train station. Eki. O. O. You can think of O as having two O's in it. O. In the video, she gives you oishii. Oishii is tasty. Oishii, oishii, oishii. Oishii means tasty. Ka. Ka. I believe there's a type of dancing called cabaret, which I think is why this has the dancer. I think it's trying to make you think of cabaret dancing. Ka. Ka. And the vocab she gives you is kabocha, which is pumpkin. The hiragana we're learning in this is ka. Kabocha. Kabocha. Kabocha, pumpkin. Ki. Ki. You can think of ki as having a key in it. Ki. And the vocabulary she gives you is kyoskete, which means be careful. Kyoskete, be careful. But that's not the vocab I want you to focus on. What I will actually want you to learn is kiku. Kiku means to hear, to listen. Kiku. Kiku. To hear, to listen. An example of how this might be used is your teacher might say, Kite kudasai, please listen. Kite kudasai, please listen. Ku. Think of a cuckoo bird. Ku. Ku. Kudasai. This is actually a very important word. Kudasai. Oh, hold on. Kudasai. If you're in a classroom, your teacher might say, Swatte kudasai, please sit. Or your teacher might also say, Tatte kudasai, please stand up. A lot of Japanese culture is being very polite, and kudasai is a very polite phrase to add to the end of your sentence. We'll get into more about kudasai once we start going over the Genki textbook. Ke. Ke. Think of a keg. Ke. Keiki. So in this point's a little more complicated. So foreign things, such as words, people, or objects or places, like cake, keiki, is actually written in the alphabet katakana. Katakana is different than hiragana, you can tell because it's a lot more angular. If you want to see the equivalent of ke, which is this character, it would be this. Ke is this in katakana, ke. And you think about that, the katakana looks kind of like a crooked ke. And then the ki is like this one we just learned. Ki. That would be hiragana ki, which is the equivalent of this one. So this is ke, written in katakana, pronounced the same as this, just written differently. Again, they're pronounced the same, just written differently because this is a foreign object. Keiki, cake. And this line here, I use it just to point to which ones are equivalent, but when she uses it here, it's because you're supposed to draw out that sound. So again, here I'm just showing you what these equivalent using this line, but on this line, she uses it differently. You're supposed to draw out the sound. Keiki, cake. Ko. Ko. I'm not really sure what they were aiming for with this picture, but I think it might be like a couple of worms. Ko. Ko. And vocabulary she gives you is kokoro. Again, this is one of the ones I'm going to skip because I don't really feel like, or I'm not really going to focus on you learning this for this class. But if you'd like to see this written in hiragana, feel free to request it in the comments. What the one I actually want to learn is kore. Kore means this, and it means indicating an item near the speaker, the action of the speaker, or the current topic. For instance, if this word was me, and this space here was an object, I could go, kore wa nan desu ka? What is this? Kore wa nan desu ka? It's actually a great video showing the difference between kore, sore, are, and it's in the link below. I highly recommend you watch it, but I will mention kore, sore, are later in this video if you're interested in learning more about it. Sa. Sa. Think of a sign. Sa. Sa. Samurai. Samurai. She gives you the word samurai, but we're not going to focus on that. We're going to learn we're just going to skip to the next one. But that's sa, samurai. Sorry, I forgot to add a word for you guys to learn after this one, so we're just going to skip it. She. She. She gives you shirokuma, shirokuma. Well, what I actually guys want you to learn is the word for four. Now, four in Japanese can be read two ways, yon or shi. So, I'm going to have you focus on shi right now because it relates to learning our hiragana right now. So, shi, four. Su, think of a swimming pool or slide, su. Suika is watermelon. Suika is watermelon. Suika, watermelon. Se, think of a saber tooth, se. And the vocabulary she gives you is sensei. So this first kanji here is sen. Second one is se. Together it's sensei. And it means teacher, master, or doctor. It's an honorific. But unlike honorifics in English, like Mrs. or Mr., honorifics in Japanese usually go at the end of someone's name. For instance, if you wanted to call me, refer to me as a teacher, you would call me Avery Sensei. Avery Sensei, Avery teacher, with it going at the end of my name. Or another example, if you had a teacher named Smith, you could say Smith Sensei. Sensei. And this part here I should clarify, this is the se part. So this is se, this hiragana is this is i, sensei. So. I think this one's supposed to be like songbird, so. Now we're back to the kore and sore. So sore means that, indicating an item or person near the listener, the actual listener, or something on their mind. How I like to differentiate these two is to think of it this way. Sore, so far away, sore. So let's pretend this person on the left is us. We use sore because this book here is so far away, sore. Now if we were this person, the person on the right, we would refer to this book as kore because it's close to us. Close to me, kore. Again, so if we were this person and we're talking about this book here, it's so far away, we'd say sore. Sore wa nan desu ka? What is this? What is that? What is that? So, sore, so far away. Sore, so far away. Sore. What is that? Now, if we are the person on the right, kore, it's close to me, kore. Kore desu ka? Kore wa desu ka? Kore wa, I don't know why they phrased it like this. I actually like this phrasing better for using the same sense. Kore wa nan desu? So replacing the sore with kore. Kore wa nan desu ka? What is this? I don't surely why I phrased it like that. I don't really like that phrasing. I like this phrasing for this sentence because it's a lot more clear. So if I break down the sentence, this would be sore, that. This is a particle I'll talk about more later in the course. Nan means what? Des, to be. Ka is a question particle. So altogether it's that, what, to be. What is that? Sore wa nan desu ka? Ta. You can think of ta as having a T and A in it. Ta. And the vocabulary she gives you is tamago. Tamago. Chi. chichiue. She gives you chichiue, but you actually can say father in multiple ways. You can see she labeled this as formal. For instance, you can call father just chichi. And this kanji here is the chichi part, chichi, and this would be the ue, chichi ue. If you want to learn more about how to say father in formal and informal ways, I would recommend the link below. I'll also put the link in the description. Su, su, sumaranai, 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 boring. Sumaranai, su, sumaranai, boring. This is actually very hard for me to pronounce, so I would recommend looking at the video of someone pronouncing this to make sure you're pronouncing it right. Te, te, think of this as ten, te. Tengoku, heaven. Tengoku, heaven. But the word I actually want to learn is tenki, so this kanji is ten. This kanji is ki. Ten-ki. Tenki is weather. Tenki, weather. Tenki, weather. Tenki, weather. An example sentence of this would be, Kyou no tenki wa ii desu. Today's weather is good. Kyou no tenki wa ii desu. Today's weather is good. To, toenail. That's kind of a gross picture, don't you think? Toenail. And again, like the cake example, this one's a bit complicated because the word she gives you is actually written in katakana. So this first part here is actually the equivalent of the hiragana to. So to, ile, toilet, 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 toilet. And a great phrase to know is where's the bathroom? So toilet, toilet wa doko desu ka? Toilet wa doko desu ka? Toilet is toilet. Wa is a particle that I'll talk about later in this class. Doko is where. Des, think of to be. Ka, question particle. Where is the toilet? Toilet wa doko desu ka? Where is the toilet? Toilet wa doko desu ka? Toilet wa doko desu ka? Where is the toilet? Alright, the next part of this video, I'm going to go over the week 1 homework from my online class. If you have not signed up to pay for this class, you likely will not have access to this. If you're interested in being part of my class, Hello, welcome to Summer Japanese. If you signed up and paid for this class, you'll have access to the Google Classroom. So upcoming will show anything due soon, and topics will contain everything you need for this class. So to start with, homework will be under this tab right here. Week 1 homework is just studying the hiragana that were covered in the lesson. So a, I, u, e, o, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, sa, shi, su, se, so, ta, chi, su, te, to. And your homework exactly is watching hiragana song and part of all hiragana 1 hour. See the hiragana section. After watching those videos, please make an account and memorize and practice this set. This is what it's going to look like. You're learning hiragana using vocabulary. It's a lot of you do it, and then it's just really good practice. So this is an example. So this is o. This is u. So that's how that will work. This week's required video with a short response is an idiot's guide to squat toilets, and we found in the culture section. So to clarify stuff for this homework, the memorize link's right here, but if you want to see the hiragana song and hiragana 1 hour, it's under the hiragana tab. So the hiragana song is this first one, and this is the hiragana 1 hour. Hiragana 1 hour, just watch enough to cover what we covered today. Hiragana song, again, just watch what we covered today. And then the culture section will have your required watching and reading responses. So the Idiot's Guide to Squat Toilets is actually the first one. And to go back over the homework one more time, the homework was assigned a little bit early, assigned today, and it's going to be due next, I think that's a Saturday, let me check. Next Saturday at midnight. Good luck on your homework! And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me.